What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. When I first got my car, like many teenagers, we wanted to be out there driving around. Of course, you know, as long as you had gas money, I was ready to go. Look, you got gas money, let's go. You guys can remember those times, situations like that. My mom pulled me to the side and said, "You sure are driving around a lot." I was like, "Yeah, Mom, just hanging out, going places." She said, "It costs to be in the streets." I said, "Yeah, Mom, but I'll be all right," thinking I know everything. And, most kids don't know nothing. And my mom said, "You wait until you don't have that car no more. I guarantee you, those folk gonna stop calling you." I'm like, "Mom, nah, man, these are my friends, My friends wouldn't do me like that." She said, "Just watch." And sure enough, something happened. My car got messed up. And once my car got messed up and I couldn't pick anybody up anymore, my friends, "Oh man, that's messed up." But I didn't hear from them no more, right? Didn't hear from them no more until, guess what? I got a car. And I looked at them a little differently. I'm like, damn. You only like me when I got something to offer you. And I was taken aback at the wisdom that my mama gave me, and I stopped dealing with them like that because I didn't want to be used, right? And you know what? This is the case with Tiffany Henry. Tiffany Henry, the world around her is closing in. And one of her people, one of her minions, a trustee called Carmen Carlisle, was now a trustee over in Thornton Township, has turned on her for real. Why don't you listen to this particular tape and we're going to come back.
Yep.
Well, I'm going to have to lose.
So why don't you tell me the truth now?
Lose your religion, girl. Go on. Do it. I'll back you up.
That's real.
Excuse me. Can I you all tell us if she's in the building?
They ain't gonna tell
And they
us.
wait until
She's
they-
in the building?
She's here.
Okay.
This is such disrespect.
Yeah, it is.
Disregard.
She don't care.
Would someone let her know we're waiting for her?
She knows. She got a little. She got an audience watching everybody.
You know she know you.
She already
Right, you
knows.
done called everybody in.
Yeah.
She know you.
Well, while we're waiting, can I make a statement really quick?
Sure. Please.
All right.
And I want to know who controls the mic.
You just said.
Who does that?
From you, just do yours.
Yeah, so I just wanted to make a statement really quick. I want to address an incident that took place at a board meeting in Dalton that most of you were in. And, it was a lot of negative energy going on in the room, and I attempted to bring a positive perspective to the discussion. And my approach was not received well, and instead of maintaining my composure and positivity, I reacted inappropriately. I ended up calling someone old and ignorant, and I also called someone a clown, which was offensive and unprofessional. I deeply regret my actions, and for a long time I was stubborn and failed to acknowledge that I owed an apology. As an employee of the Village of Dalton, at the time, I should have conducted myself with professionalism, regardless of the circumstances. And I sincerely apologize for my behavior. It's not a reflection of who I am, and I do not want that moment to define me. And so I hope everyone that was offended by that statement can accept my sincerest apologies. And I also want to say, I want to address the concerns that have been raised by many of the residents of Thornton Township. I've recently read an article that someone sent me from the South Suburban newspaper. And in that article, it was titled, it was more of a question. It said, "Thornton Township trustees in the hot seat." And in the article, it highlighted that not one of us trustees had issued a statement or a press release regarding any information that the public has concerns with. We haven't given our role and where we stand, our opinion or concerns or plans to tighten up the situation that the citizens are concerned about. And additionally, it stated, and this was a quote, it said, "Seriously, if you are not a part of the solution, then you are a part of the problem. And there is definitely a problem at Thornton Township," the person wrote. And I want to acknowledge the concerns that so many of you have been voicing for so long, and I want to assure you that I am committed to improving communication and transparency. My intentions are sincere. I see, hear, and understand your concerns, and I have some of those same concerns. And I no longer sit on the board with a quiet voice. I will use my influence to do what's right for the people of Thornton Township. And I understand that the public has lost trust and confidence in us as board members, but I sit here today and say that I will do what's necessary to rebuild that trust and confidence. From my mouth to your ears, I want you to know that I stand with the residents of Thornton Township, and I am committed to being a part of the solution. Thank you for holding me accountable and for your time.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, guys, want you to check that out. This is Carmen Carlisle. She also works for the Village of Dolton as an executive assistant. But you know, time is winding out. This is the same lady who was on the side of Tiffany Henyard. She was also being rude to people. Now listen at her. Oh, something is wrong with the Village of Dolton. Something is wrong with Thornton Township. I apologize for how I be acting. Because you see the writing on the wall. But don't trip. Remember this particular lawsuit by this business owner, Tyrone Isom Jr.? Let's play the clip.
Mayor facing yet another lawsuit. This time is from a barbershop owner. Tyrone Isom Jr. claims Dolton officials improperly denied him a business license. He claims he was working with the village to buy and renovate the building. Then he was told his license was denied.
The lawsuit was filed against the village, Henyard, Keith Freeman, Dolton City Inspector Kim Alston. Guess who? Henyard's executive assistant, Carmen Carlisle. Now, here your ass go, acting like you want to be transparent again. Nah, you trying to jump ship, boo, because the feds is on to y'all. But at least you got some sense. See, at least you got more sense than the rest of them. At least you trying to come clean now, because we know you about to snitch. Oh, yeah, we know you about to snitch. You going to be the first one telling on her and doing this and that, because you don't want to go to jail with Big Pooh Keisha. You don't want to go to jail, but you may have to. Oh, yeah, you're going to have to go to jail. Should have thought about that. And let me tell you guys something also. Life is short. Make the right decisions for your life, okay? Make the right decisions for your life. You're not going to always be here, but you don't want to be looking over your shoulder because you did something to somebody. You didn't lie on somebody. You didn't rob somebody. What kind of way for that is to live? What kind of, does it make sense? Do you want to live like that? I know I don't. But when you've been out here stealing and enjoying, and you know, now you got to pay that back all of a sudden now. Oh, wait a minute. Let's talk about this. We sorry? No, we're not sorry. We're not sorry, okay? You should have thought about that. You should have thought about that. Don't wait till now, because now it's too late, okay? It's too late now. And you think them people gonna believe you? Nah, because see, you know when the next person is coming in, your ass want a job. You know what? Should have thought about that. Should have thought about that. Now you're about to be out there broker than a joke. That's okay. You can come work for me over here at O'Shea Duke Jackson Studios. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again. The episode of On the Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all of you. Just heard the bell. We're out.